And we got a few things here. My mom just came back from South Africa. She was in South Africa for about 5 or 6 weeks. She brought me a bunch of candies and chocolates and stuff. This is just literally just 4 candy bars out of the 80 almost candies she brought back in the bag, along with some dashikis and these 2 coins. We'll talk about this one first. This is a South African 1 ounce. It's a Randburg coin. It comes in this little casing. It's not really casing, it's more like a sleeve. It's like a certificate of authenticity, it says. And then you can see that there's a flap in the back. So like it's not sealed completely. So what I did was I took an old, like a baseball card sleeve that you would just put in, and then you put that card with the sleeve into a top loader. I just used one of these sleeves to put it in, and then I taped up the back. Hopefully no air gets into it, and hope it doesn't tone or anything, but it's a nice coin. It's huge. From what my mom says, everywhere you go, it says they have a lot of stuff about the Big Five. And the Big Five is like a leopard, buffalo, rhino, elephant, and a lion, and like it's like on a lot of things. I have this T-shirt. Hold on one second. That I'm wearing here. That also has the Big Five. Hopefully you can see that. Try not to show y'all my face, but yeah, she brought me a T-shirt as well. But yeah, it's from a coin shop called Randburg Coin. It used to be called Bickles since the 1950s, I believe. But this is a 1 ounce South African 1 ounce coin. On the back, it has some interesting stuff on it. It says the density, atomic mass, melting point, 1 ounce, and then it has randcoin.co.za for South Africa. South Africa is spelled Z-U-I-D, and then Africa is spelled with a K, not a C. Specific gravity, boiling point, atomic number 47. And it's pretty cool, you know. I got Pomp Swiss and a lot of coins from all over the world, but I don't have any South African bars, 1 ounce bars or coins. They also have they had a bar. It's 100 gram. It was a normal bar shaped. I think the next time, I think my dad's going in April, I'm gonna have him get that one as well. I might actually have him get another one of these. That way I can make a medallion, sort of like the pomp that's on my necklace. This Lakshmi, which is somewhat scratched up. But I think I might try to get another one of these and make a medallion out of it. And then also get a bar. It's pretty cool. South African silver. You can't get it anywhere around here, I'll tell you that much. And I don't even think they ship to America. I tried emailing them and asking them, and they said no. And then my parents were like, well, you know, we're over here already, we'll just buy it. So they did. The store is in Johannesburg, South Africa. It's actually a suburb of Johannesburg called Randburg. So that's the first coin I got. And then the second coin comes in this nice little box. It's a nice mirror finish, but there is a small amount of toning to it, if you could see. It's got a tiny hue on the coin, on the Mandela coin. I don't know if there's a little crack in it or somehow, but it did get a little bit toned. It is a beautiful coin though. That is a Protea plant. This is a proof. There's only 6,000 of these made. My mom is pretty awesome. She knows exactly what to get, what I like. I tell her stuff that's rare, and it just, you know, just different. You know, I got a lot of different coins from all over the world. I like diversity. There's nothing wrong with that. See, this is a Mandela 1 Rand sterling silver. This is part of the Noble Peace collection. They also have like de Klerk, and I believe they have Gandhi as well. I want to try to get that Gandhi coin so that I would have both of them. But this is the first year that it came out, 2007. It's 15 grams, it's half ounce. There's only limited to 6,000 of these coins. This is a legal South African tender from South African Mint Company. It's pretty nice. I looked around online. I'm not going to sell these. It has a nice little history of Mandela and the coin company Protea. But yeah, I was looking around online. I found one just like this on eBay for like 300, and I found another one for like 170. But my parents, my mom basically got both of these for $100, like cut together. This one was around like 30-ish. I think it was $30 and $70. That's not bad. Noble Laureate. Yeah, you can see the five animals. Thanks, Mom. She'll probably never see this video. It's okay though. And I'll show you a couple of these candy bars while I'm at it. This is called Lunch Bar. It's made by Cadbury. There's a Cadbury headquarters in Nairobi, Kenya, but there's a factory in South Africa. Essentially, it's a cookie in the inside, a little wafer biscuit. It's kind of like the inside of a Twix, that little cookie in the inside. But then you take that Twix cookie and you dip it in chocolate, and then you roll it in peanuts and Rice Krispies, and then you roll it in chocolate again. But there's no caramel in it. It's pretty good. But trying to, no, it says it somewhere on here. It's got like Afrikaans or some shit written on it. Maybe it's written on the inside. Yeah, I think it's written on this right here. Made in South Africa by Mandela's. They make candies and stuff. This one was called Bar 1. I was assuming it was some type of a protein bar or something like that. This says or a 25-hour day. But it's basically a Snickers bar without peanuts. You have the chocolate, you have caramel, and then you have nougat. It's a South African Snickers without peanuts. Biscoff. I think my mom just got this on the plane. I don't know why I brought that. Everybody knows what Biscoff is. And this thing is called Tex. It's pretty interesting candy. It's chocolate on the outside. On the very inside, it's got crispy wafers, really thin wafers, sort of like what's in a Nutty Bar. And then in between, in this little chocolate, there's like little holes in the chocolate. It's called Arrow Center. It's like chocolate with a very low density or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but there's like little pockets of air in the chocolate. It's pretty good. All of them are pretty good. I haven't had one chocolate that I didn't like. I especially liked the Cadbury Fruit and Nut from South Africa. But yeah, this is the 2 coins. I don't know why I closed this. This is the 2 coins that I got. And a little bit of South African candy. I hope to see y'all soon again with another video. I got a couple more boxes of pomp shit coming in. Hopefully in the next few weeks. So see you till then.